about an hour and a half before we were supposed to land at 12 noon in Minneapolis. They normally serve earlier in the flight. They serve a full meal, and then about an hour and a half out, they'll serve what they call a light snack. And they came around and offered two choices: a Mediterranean cold salad or a hot turkey sandwich. And when they delivered the hot turkey, I took one bite and tasted very good. And I took a second bite, and something poked me on the top of the mouth. And the sensation was something like if you had a toothpick in a club sandwich. And basically it's like, oh, there's something in there. So, I tried to get it out, and it didn't feel like a toothpick, and finally got it out and cleaned it off. And here it was a 1-inch long needle. It looked like a sewing needle, but it didn't have an eye on one end. It was extremely sharp. And so what I did is, as soon as I discovered that, I called the flight attendant to the seat, and so she came over and saw it and immediately grabbed the purser, and they came back and talked to me and, are you okay? And they took that. And within 2 minutes after I had called them, basically the gentleman on the other side of the plane rang his call button, and they went over to see what he needed, and he goes, look what I just found in my sandwich. And it was exactly the same thing I had. They asked if we needed medical treatment, and I said, well, having been poked by this needle in the mouth, I said, I'd like to have somebody look at me. And but apparently what they did also is they notified all the other airplanes coming out of Amsterdam of this problem with those sandwiches. And from what we're being told now, 3 other planes had the exact same issue, but they caught it based on us telling them to, pull the sandwiches, and they x-rayed and cut them open, and they found the needles inside.